I have mine active.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm going to take this opportunity to complain about something that is totally unrelated to Secret of Evermore.
Yeah, absolutely.
I saw a comment on YouTube, and the guy intentionally misspelled stuff, I guess to mimic some other people, maybe? I'm not sure. He was in a joke thread that was like, pretend Marvel versus DC. But he made a comment. It was pro one of them. I don't remember which, and intentionally misspelled a bunch of stuff. And then at the bottom it said, "Many spelling errors can you spot?" And at first I replied and just looked at the many, and it's like, that's supposed to actually say how many? So I marked it as 7 spelling errors for the total letters there. And then I was like, so what's the point of this? But then after I said that, I started thinking about, what was the point of that? There's no humor value to it. It's not interesting. It's just, why did you do that? So that's my rant.
He probably did it to get under the skin of people like you.
That must be it.
It has to be
dick.
it.
Alright, so I'm gonna try loading, I think. Except I don't remember if that's F2 or F4. That's irritating. I'm actually gonna change that. Not key combinations.
Gonna add a post-it note to your keyboard?
No. No.
Trying to monitor my stream, but I can't because it's showing an egregiously long advertisement.
Wait. Your stream has ads? What?
Not by my choice, that I'm aware of.
Does my stream have ads?
Possibly. I don't recall, but like all I do is start my stream and it'll play an ad and then it'll go into the stream.
Huh.
But it doesn't. I don't remember seeing an ad in the middle of someone's stream. It just plays one when I go in.
Hey, look, load is now B5H, which is an interesting way to refer to the numpad slash.
Oh, hey, look, the Twitch app crashed on my phone, I guess.
Hello, Irish Fox. How has our day been? Agent Baron, you go first. I'll think about it.
I wouldn't really know. I spent most of it asleep, involuntarily.
How's my day been? Oh yeah, I did laundry, and then I called courthouses and DMV. So it was great.
Although, I did have a particularly gruesome dream in which I was fighting off my stepfather, unsure of whether or not he was a cyborg until I wound up slashing his throat and seeing mechanical innards.
So basically, he dreams of murdering his stepfather.
Yeah. I suddenly felt validated and even more frightened. Then I woke up unsure about how to feel about myself.
I'm a little confused why I can't move my character. I think maybe this was the point where we had to...
Oh, yeah. That was where we froze the game.
Alrighty. Let's reset. What's your life story? I don't get it.
Well, I suppose it all started the day I fell down my stairs at an early age.
Irish Fox Gaming said, and that's my life story, and I'm trying to figure out... There was no story before that. So...
Oh, God. I knew it. I was so suspicious. Nobody wants to know about my life story.
Exactly.
Why would... No, I was ready to oblige. Well... Okay, I am, I'm not taking control of the dog.
Can you take control of the dog now?
Nope. Let me Let me make sure my controls are properly bound.
You were marked as 2 when I loaded state. All you see is black. Let's see if I can fix that.
Well, I guess it helps that for troubleshooting that my
I had the wrong scene up. Thank you. That would have been awkward to play through a whole session with a black screen.
I'm thinking that yeah, my controller is actually unresponsive. But I mean, I can pretend like I'm playing right now, sniffing quite diligently.
Yeah, you'll suddenly be very good at sniffing because I'll be controlling it. Hey, look, you're good at attacking too.
This is
But you let me get confounded.
Oh, no, that was on purpose.
Oh, I see. Mean.
I mean, I can't pretend to play too well, you know. There we go.
Dog actually looks like he's going to something. Hey, you missed something! Got it. Despite my confounded state.
Alright, let me pop into those config settings real quick and try this again.
Damn it!
I heard the sound that detected my... Well, now you know how I feel every time you cast an alchemy spell.
Oh, you know what?
I'm wondering if I might have to... I'm wondering if I might even have to restart Z-SNES.
Wait, Rainwave shouldn't be on. There we go. Not using that. Well, if you restart your Z-SNES, I'm gonna have to make a save state and then load it.
Sounds like a good excuse to get rid of that old save state you have that's no use to either of us.
That save state is the best save state. It's the one I load when I'm just tired of your shit forever.
That thing really does fight better than me. Huh.
Let's use Fireball. Hey, it's now level... Hey! Hey! No, don't... Okay. Hey, back off. I think the dog helped with that. Unlike the dog when Agent Baron is playing him. Found some brimstone that you missed.
Well,
I found some limestone that you missed.
Whose fault is that?
Yours?
Your fault for not telling me when to sniff. I'm a dog, not a damn mind reader.
Alright, there should be a new drain spell in here that we can't level up. Nice to see you, kid. How did he know my name? No, wait. That's not my name. My name is the boy. Or A-boy.
A-boy, yeah.
Wait. I thought he had a new drain spell for me. I'm confused. Hey, I'm back here. No? Yes, that one.
Oh no, I was thinking of methanol. There's I find it real fascinating. My friend was telling me about methanol, I believe it is, that when it burns, it's flammable, but it burns clear. So you don't actually know you're on fire unless you see the actual burning effect on you, and you feel searing pain, but you will not see a flame.
I don't know if that's true. I do know that there is a... Whoa. There is a fuel for race cars that burns... you can't see it in the daylight, but at night you can see... like in the dark, you can see it just fine.
Oh, so is it maybe just like a very dim flame that still burns hot, or
it's not as bright as the... It's not bright enough to overpower the sunlight shining in the same place. Which is still a pretty dark fire, but not invisible.
Dark fire.
Shadow flame.
Oh. I've been itching to play Terraria again lately. I've just been needing an excuse to do so. I think it'd be pretty cool to play Terraria with some mods added to it, like Tremor and Thorium.
Oh! Oh yeah, I'm supposed to, like, let you get back in the game, I suppose? For some reason.
Were you distracted by the convenience of having a CPU dog player?
Exactly! Alright, let's see. Save. Where are you going, dog? Okay. I think I actually have to quit.
Alright, I'm restarting.
How's the screen look now, Irish Fox?
You can thank me for it. I'm bringing you quality entertainment.
I mean, it's hard to beat when I opened up the controls and played with them for half an hour or whatever it was.
Okay, so I've got my controller all set up. Just gotta.
Are you in here? You are in here. Okay.
Yep.
I can load.
Ready to go.
I did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it. My only regret is that I don't have a drink.
Can you control your dog? Okay.
Can you control your dog?
Yeah, please.
Wow.
He's urinating all over everything. Those dancing fools. We still haven't found a way to fight them.
Without alchemy, not really.
Or throwing spears, I guess.
That's probably the way to go at this point, I think. You know, the one thing I realized that the boy really has on his side during my short time playing as him is that he's freaking fast compared to the dog. That's part of what makes me so worthless when I fight, is that I'm slow.
Which the AI has less of a problem with.
Yes, because it can accurately run and attack.
I think I'm going this way. I'm not sure, though.
Aww. I helped.
Uh-huh.
I distracted him into your spear.
Alright, this does not look like the right direction, actually.
Though I gotta say, it wasn't my best distraction job.
We don't have the regenerate spell, but I really don't think it's all that helpful anyway. And I don't really want to go in there and get us stuck again. This game, the two-player mod did not work super great when we went into the pyramid where where the boy and the dog are supposed to split up.
Yeah. It was a little unstable, in a word. What the?
There was a mosquito!
I'd like to know why you had three fists going when I clearly killed the spider.
Oh, hey. I found some nectar.
Oh, well done. Just kind of scooped it up in your hands.
Ah! Put it in my pocket. Along with the water. Go, dog. Wait. I don't think I can take the path that you just took. The part where you walked up to the cliff face. Wait, I don't know if this is the right way either. I'm pretty sure it's not. Why are we doing this? Help. There, I have a shortcut to where I want to go. I think this is the right place.
I like how your shortcut back to this camp is capitalizing on these people's kindness to go out and collect your body and bring it back for you to wake up.
Alright, he said something about finding Horus on the west side of the river. Wait, you know what? I think we have to go back to... I think we have to do that boss fight again. I think that's how far back we are. That would explain why things aren't the way I expect them to be.
Okay.
Was I going to do that off screen? I think I said I was going to do that off screen and I forgot.
I believe you did.
Ah!
Okay then. Well, jeez. Okay then.
Whoa! No.
Yep. Oh, hey.
Oh, that wasn't. That was actually aiming for the dancing fool.
449.
Whoa! I think I used the fact that the dog could jump over that thing to my advantage to skip going all the way up here to get the this thing, the lift. But doesn't really work with the 2-player.
Not so much.
Nice job taking that hit.
Yeah, thanks. I've trained my whole life for that.
Stay there.
Oh, come on.
Now you're confounded.
How did he contact me, but I missed him at the exact same time?
He dodged.
I'm just gonna CPU till I'm no longer confounded.
My name's not Jack. Or Sport. It's a boy.
I'm just kind of standing there, not sure what's going on. Just completely baffled.
The little jewel of the Desert of Doom. This is called the Desert of Doom. It's a great place to visit.
Especially this time of year. Weather's at an all-time high.
It actually causes you physical harm to be in it for a few seconds. It's quite pleasant. I mean, on the plus side, the oases restore that harm immediately. Restore you to full health. I'm pretty sure each oasis is effectively the Fountain of Youth. Or Fountain of Healing. Or something. I found a chicken. Alright, what are you sniffing out?
That is the CPU acting.
Oh, why?
Well, because I was a little occupied with my phone, that's why.
I see. You were too busy texting to do your job as a professional streamer. Looks like we're a little too late, his dog. I should have named you whoever you are. I will now command the ancient world with supreme power, for I have the diamond eyes of the sacred dog statue! Oh.
You got cut off at the last moment as if you were swearing.
That guy takes himself way too seriously, like Emperor Zorn in Acropolis Apocalypse.
Let the menacing begin. I've never really heard menacing used in that context before. I'm going to menace this thing.
That just means you haven't really lived.
Just gonna keep hammering it with your fists.
Yeah? We've already fought this boss. Although I'm pretty sure that's what I did then, too.
Bad dog.
Here, I'll switch it up. Here's a fireball.
How did I not hit that thing?
Hey!
Ouch. I'm really playing a large role in this fight, aren't I?
Just don't use that attack right now. It's not going to do anything.
Oh, okay.
If you haven't noticed, sometimes my fists don't do any damage. Oh God.
You've been plagued.
Yeah, with you.
I think it actually has to have a face showing on there for the attack to do any damage.
I think it has to not have a face showing there, or at least not completely. Oh shit, I just realized I'm pretty sure I'm streaming at 30 FPS. I need to fix that.
You son of a bitch.
I know!
God damn it, these bats.
I don't know how it works, but anyway, sometimes you can hit him. Whenever I can target him, you can hit him. Are you sure you didn't want to go with vulture as what they were?
Weren't they called like skull claws or something like that?
Yeah, but they're modeled after vultures, not bats.
They're flying and they're annoying, which makes them bat monsters.
Oh, I see.
Not necessarily the more of a metaphorical bat.
Well, then he's vulnerable.
Also, I don't think vultures have like those skin-based wings that those things had either.
I said modeled after. They also don't have a skull
Modeled
for a
after?
head.
But wouldn't they be modeled after bats then, since their wings are more similar to bat wings?
They're in a desert in the
dead.
daytime. How often? Oh, why are you dead?
Well,
Why are you so bad?
bats have been found on the daytime too. Stupid bats.
Uh-huh. In the desert.
Possible.
I see. As a person who actually lives in a desert, I think I'm more of an authority on that than you are. And we have bats. And
Your
they're not
face
out
is a desert.
Whoa. That guy was a serious head case. You get it? You get it?
I'm going to bet at some point we're going to wind up in a boy's personal created world and wind up fighting his evil twin. Just based on the pattern I'm seeing here.
Ah. Oh, going to bed. I see. I heard going to bed at some point, and I'm like, wait, what? The rest followed. I was like, is this happening in your dreams?
This is what's going to happen. I'm going to bed.
Good work, boy. You saved our world from that terrible villain. He was my evil twin, and a robot of some sort, I suspect.
A robot? Why would you suspect that he's a robot?
Why wouldn't you? That's
because this is a completely fabricated world. That other self could be just as fabricated. There's absolutely nothing to substantiate it being a robot.
Listen, it's the most logical thing.
Oh. Well, I guess you're right.
I'm glad
I never
we could
thought
help,
about
Horace.
logic.
The statue's enemy core. Sure, looks like it could explode at any moment, and then there will be a bunch of enemies. We should remove it, and soon. Tiny. Oh, whatever. I've read all this already. He's gonna pick up. He's gonna throw it. He's Tiny the Barbarian. His strength is needed. See, even Irish Fox's brother is a robot. He knows. It's just the most logical explanation when someone seems strange. And or evil.
Well, in my dream, my stepfather was a robot of sorts too, so...
You said cyborg. That's not a robot. That's a part robot.
Well, I said a robot of sorts.
It's a part robot, not a robot of sorts.
Right, it is robotic still.
An android is a robot of sorts.
An android is also a robot, yes. There are different kinds of robots. It doesn't have to be
A cyborg is not
completely
one
free.
of them!
Yeah, it's a cybernetic organism. It has robotic parts. It makes it a type of robot.
So, if someone wears a hearing aid, are they part robot? Or actually a type of robot?
I wouldn't
Or
say
if they
they
have a
would
pacemaker?
unless if they have a pacemaker. You could. They're essentially a cyborg at that point.
And therefore they are a type of robot, according
They
to
have
you.
a robotic heart.
So they're a type of robot. That's what you're saying. Okay.
Absolutely.
I just want to be clear on that.
They have
Tiny can
parts
throw
that operate
anything.
on instructions that I mean, who's to say that the cyborg I fought was not operating on a robot's brain? It just had organic parts.
Hmm. His heart is in the right... Oh, yeah, I need to read this. This is not foreshadowing of any kind. Yes, and his heart is in the right place, too. I just hope that his incredible strength doesn't go to his head.
Uh-oh.
So how do you suppose his dog and I could get to... How do you suppose Tiny's dog and I could get to Podunk from here? I don't know why I'm bringing Tiny's dog. Probably because he's better than my dog. I'd like to know that myself. I'm not sure. And by sheer chance, sheer coincidence, Horace, we have important news from the camp. Oh, hello, Madronius. What is it? The explosive hit just north of the camp and opened up an entrance to a very large tunnel.
Well,
This
that's
tunnel
convenient.
may lead... Sheer coincidence. Not at all game progression. This tunnel may lead to unexplored territories of Evermore. A hidden tunnel. Very interesting indeed. Thank you for the news, Madronius. That could be your answer, boy. Our passage to Podunk could start on the other end of that tunnel. Well, it's worth a try. Yeah, it's... A totally random tunnel opened up, and the most likely thing is that it will lead to Podunk. I'm pretty sure it's the least likely possibility.
I'm losing a lot of faith in Horace right now.
Before you leave, let me help you. Please take this Staff of Life, which again, I only received because I had 6 or more call beats. So, make sure you have that when you get here, or else. You know, in case you decide to play Secret of Evermore.
Yeah, you don't want us to find out that you didn't have 6 call beads when you got to this part of the game.
Irish Fox appreciates learning that if someone is on life support, they are a robot. I didn't catch what you said just now.
I was saying that they better not let us find out that they didn't have 6 call beads by this part of the game.
Yeah, exactly. I will make a special stream. I can't move. What is going on here? Uh-oh.
Oh no, the game froze.
Thanks, Horace.
Let's go, his dog.
What was that about?
Well, I just walked through his butt.
And we're done here. Unless... Yes.
I'm gonna go around accusing everyone that's on life support of being a robot. Parts of you are robotic. You're a robot.
I can't carry that much rice, so I'm gonna trade for pots. Nice. Damn it.
That isn't that is an interesting question though. Like if okay, so that cyborg imposter of my stepfather, if it is indeed a cyborg and it's not robotic, then what was it?
A cyborg.
That made it like what was it that made it look exactly like my stepfather? Like
I thought it was your father.
Was it actually a living sentient being, or was it robotic after all?
Well, you tell me. I thought it was your father, and he just had cyborg parts implanted in him that were controlling him or something like that.
but it wasn't. But it was an imposter. It was not him.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
apparently they also cloned him or some shit. Is the
And would it be
impression that I'm
working
getting?
on like a? And would it be working off of like an organic brain that was conditioned to follow orders?
I'm not sure if it counts as a cyborg if it has a robotic brain. No.
I wouldn't think so either. But at the same time, like
Or a computer brain would be a better
it's
way
really
to phrase that.
it's really the sentience or the possible lack thereof that has me confused on exactly what it was supposed to be.
Well, sentience can... I mean, a robot can have... Or a computer can have sentience. Theoretically, and probably actually.
That is true. Did you ever hear about that one robot some like a year or so ago that actually somewhat passed a sentience test?
The Turing test?
Or no, I'm sorry. It was a self-awareness test.
Irish Fox would like to know if you watched Terminator before you went to bed.
If I watched Terminator?
You know, because...
I didn't hear all of what you said. You cut out.
Irish Fox Amy would like to know if you watched Terminator before you went to bed.
No, I did not. And the movie, The Wolverine, was playing around the time I fell asleep.
The Wolverine or Logan?
The Wolverine.
Oh, okay. Cool. What? Why?
My wife put it on and was watching it.
Oh, I see. I thought you said you fell asleep with YouTube videos running.
I did the first time.
I see.
I woke up, the phone was completely dead, took the headphones off, and Wolverine came on. I tried to eat something, didn't work out. Then I just conked out again for like another 2 hours or so.
I just realized I want stuff from Blimp, so I can smash more things.
I really hope I see Blimp later. I just want to imagine him carrying Salabog's head everywhere he goes.
You and your dog are brave adventurers. I'm very proud of you. Oh wait, I thought that was a new line or something. No, I don't think so. You know, I'm pretty sure they make you buy it in increments of 5 just to annoy the more anal retentive of us. So you can't have 99 if you have any unusual number.
Yeah, you think the least they would do is just allow you to hold 100.
Well, I mean, that wouldn't really fix the problem, other than, I guess, at least it's a multiple of 5.
Yeah.
I don't know if I need these, but I'll buy 1 set. Of course, if you really want to, you can go outside and cast spells until you have a number that ends in 4 or 9, and then go buy.
That is true. That is very true. The boy's just holding up a single bone. He's like, well, can I just get this? No!
You have to buy 5!
Don't you dare unbundle those bones.
Okay, I think he
I
said...
am real kind of hungry, though.
Well, that's your problem.
No, it's your problem. Get me
Shit.
some food.
Okay.
I'm texting you my address. Order me some pizza.
I'll order you lots of pizza, since they'll have it marked for payment on arrival.
Oh gosh.
Hey, you saved us from our corrupt, depraved, and dishonest former leader. Good job. Please take this powerful double drain formula with my thanks. I could have saved you easier if I already had the powerful double drain formula, but sure. Also, he didn't give me a chance to equip it. Okay. You want to let me equip it? Let's see. I might actually use... This is useless now, I'm pretty sure.
Do we still
try
use
out
levitate elsewhere in the game too?
I can't remember, which is why I'm leaving it on. Oh, wait.
Of course, you could always just re-equip it later too, right?
What? No, once you unequip a spell, it's gone forever.
Oh wow. Okay then.
Okay. And while I'm at it, I'll push this button.
You do that. You push that button.
I did.
Ah.
Oh. I don't remember how we get to Horus's camp other than by jumping down a hole. Oop.
There we go.
40 jewels, that's almost as much as I get out of a ceramic pot. Okay, you have fun with that. Good work. Oh, ah!
Okay. He did 0 to me. Okay.
Yeah, he does a bit more to me. Your defense must be rising.
I like that double drain animation.
Oh! I have an idea. Got it.
Nice. All right.
262
Whoa.
health from a mosquito. Also, that's way stronger than I expected it to be. I wonder if it's being boosted somehow. Let's find out. Wow, it is already level 3. I'm guessing it's boosted by heal? That doesn't... Well, the heal isn't that much higher level than it. I'm not sure.
Alright then. Okay.
Are you familiar with this game, Irish Fox? Whoa, 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 whoa!
Yep. Go. God damn it.
Ah. Okay. Or anybody else who's watching and hasn't said anything. Hey, this looks different. I think there was water in there before.
Well, this is Horus's camp, alright.
This is Secret of Evermore. It should be in the stream title. It's a SNES game.
Oh, I found something.
You would.
Found some roots. You couldn't have found those roots without me.
I mean, those probably.
I noticed. I know how to sniff out some trees that you wouldn't otherwise see.
Oh, I see. It is actually a game that has received a fair amount of hate, from my understanding. I haven't really been involved in it. What are you sniffing out? What are you sniffing out? You found some brimstone? Okay, I was expecting ash, actually.
I was expecting water.
Where is the... it received a lot of hate because it was released in the United States, and Secret of Mana 2, or Second Densetsu 3, was not released in the United States, and people thought they were those two facts were related, but they actually weren't, probably. Where the hell is the hole into the ground here? Oh, here it is. Also, I just went...
It's such a discrete path, by the way.
I'm curious which direction I'm supposed to be going here. I think he said north of the camp, so let's try south first. Yeah, we get to explore around the pyramid. I actually remember the cave. Ah!
Oh.
Oh. This game wasn't originally 2-player, which is why the dog isn't really suited for a second player.
Anything? At least not compared to the boy.
You appear to be unwell.
Just a little.
Wait, that's odd. I couldn't cast alchemy while you were healing for a little bit there.
Is it possible to what did that heal do anything to me?
That was cure.
Oh, okay. Did
Ah!
see, I can't even remember what I was going to say anymore.
Good. What? You're not playing the dog.
Yes, I know, because I wanted to catch up with you from off screen.
Uh-huh.
While I can generally keep up with you well, even if I'm off screen, as soon as like rounding corners is involved, things become a little more complicated.
These spiders sure moved in quick after the water went away.
Yeah, they did. Ugh.
Whoa! Well, at least you have high defense. Excuse me.
I may have high defense, but I still get hit about twice as often.
Well, it does a lot more damage to me than it does to you. You take 2, I take 40. Oh!
Is it possible to do double drain on multiple targets?
Probably.
Hmm.
You want to sniff? Whoa! Never mind. We're going.
Well, gee, was I walking along the path you would just be thrown or something?
Yeah, you weren't supposed to be able to stand there, I think.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! I'm getting some flickering.
Yeah, me too.
Let's get out of here. I think that's the... Oh,
Hey, look, it's a
boy.
vulture in a cave. A vulture in a cave.
Okay, let's see if we can do something about this.
Is it possible to do anything about that? Because
Video mode, a different video mode might help. Maybe. I'm gonna turn off VSync. See what that does. Oh god.
absolutely
How annoying
nothing.
is this Irish fox? Whoa!
Well, gee, that's interesting.
We found the teleporters of ancient Rome.
Funny though, I always thought like historically Rome always kept their teleporters in palaces and places where they'd be useful. Oh Lord, what in the world are these? Like little
Let's
goblins.
find out. They are oglins.
Oglins,
Obviously.
strangely close. I guess it's a cross between an ogre and a goblin.
Okay, he says it's
Oglin?
pretty annoying, so let's see if we can do something about it.
Yeah. Gonna get right on that. Sir, I think you are correct.
This doesn't help. Let's see if that makes a difference somehow. Probably not.
There we go.
What'd you
I
find?
guess that fixed it. No, I'm fixing my audio.
Oh.
Someone finally told me that it's broken. No.
Oh, yeah. That's much better. I just heard you twice.
Yeah, I turned my Bluetooth audio down. I'm guessing my headset ran out of battery and died, and then I had to turn my other volume down.
All of the...
That's...
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Okay, so I've got my audio working. Thanks for the tip off, Infi. I appreciate it.
I don't know if any of these options can actually fix it.
It's so irritating. I have to fix these options every single time I stream. I don't know why OBS has to be such a butt about that.
I can try full screen. That might look terrible for me, but if it fixes it, I can deal with that for the length of this cave, at least. Let's see. I didn't even actually make it full screen. Why not? Oh, because I didn't click set. That's why. Okay, that still looks right in the stream. It looks absolutely terrible on my monitor. That is horrifying. Oh, and it still has the flash, so I guess I won't do that.
What? Actually, you know what? I don't, and I think I should probably be putting my settings to the same as what you've got to prevent my stream from having the exact same problem.
Well,
what are you doing for your options?
Well, I'm not. What do you mean? Like the problem is still here, no matter what I do.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't do nothing then. I'll just sit here and.
Exactly. And Irish Fox said he can live with the flash. Let's just hope it's just for the duration of this cave.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
if I had
some other dark areas.
I'm plagued.
Oh. I thought you were speaking metaphorically. And then I realized that's a condition. So I should probably do something about it.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is the only option at this point, so...
Magic circle it is.
And you should sniff every now and then.
That'd be a good idea. Okay. Yeah. Might find some water in here.
I doubt it.
Oh, jeez. I found something.
Oh!
How come I'm not glowing, huh? Not special enough?
Glowing.
Oh, look at me. I'm a boy and I glow.
I'm flashing. Oh, I see. You're talking about my flashlight.
I think the glow effect might. Do you think the glow effect has something to do with the flashing?
I mean, I might be able to mess with layers, but I don't want to spend too much time on it.
Yeah. It might have something to do with moving on the screen too. I think when you're standing still, it's not such a problem.
You're full of nonsense. It has clearly been a problem because every time I was changing the settings, I was standing still and it was. Well, I don't know what you're seeing, but on my screen, it's flashing pretty much all the time.
Well, I don't think you standing still with like the ZSNES menus up really counts, does it?
I'm talking about when I took down the menu to see if it worked.
Anime says water in a cave, much more possible than on a volcano.
Anime's weird. I don't think he understands how water works.
Yeah, he sounds like someone who's never been in a volcano.
Just want to check back this way to see if we missed anything. Like ingredients.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
How would I live without that limestone? That looks like that's an actual thing or something.
Yeah, I think it's just the tiling of the background, though.
Then why did it have bone there?
Because it's living.
I see.
It's a living part of the scenery. Anime is saying that the video flashing is likely a layering issue with the emulator. I feel inclined to agree.
Let me check the hotkeys for the layers. Maybe I can find one that I can turn off to get rid of that. I may also make the place brighter. Conveniently.
Well, let me know if you.
I'll add a snow effect. That'll help, right?
Won't the snow effect just affect the menu screen?
I'm not sure. Maybe. I think I'm on the wrong game keys. Here we go.
Anime doesn't really think we can fix it.
Won't know until we try. Let's try with less enemies nearby.
Yeah, I'm not well. Neither are you. Ouch.
We're both fairly okay, actually. Well, until you took that hit. Now you're about... I mean, you're still over half. Solved.
Barely over half.
Oh, push 1 on your keyboard.
1. Hey! No, we no longer need the flashlight.
Oh, and there's no more flash.
Yep.
Well, maybe we'll be able to figure out which portals to take.
Works for me.
Oh, this might actually be the exit. Or at least it's somewhere new.
This is suspicious.
Ah!
Oh man, these guys are fast.
But can they dodge a giant fist from the sky?
All they do is just stand there and look at it like a train wreck. It's so horrifying they can't look away.
I see a thing. We're gonna find our way up there.
Oh, there is a magic circle back here.
There's lots of magic circles. Which one's the right one?
I don't think we took the one on the screen to the west.
I think there are a couple we haven't taken, actually.
Anime is quoting you, you're only half dead, you're fine.
Exactly. I'm not sure we can get back into this cave, so I'm thinking it might be a good idea to make save states just in case we accidentally make progress.
I think it might be a good idea. What?
To make save states just in case we accidentally make progress?
Accidentally make progress, yes.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Ah, there you go.
See? That's 3 call beats that I won't use. Okay, I might use them eventually.
What are the call beads used for again?
Summoning the people from Podunk to use their own alchemy. Wait! I couldn't carry any more water? I didn't cast any spells and now I can carry more water? What? Oh yeah, speaking of half dead. Why don't you just cast Double Drain and heal yourself?
That's a good idea. I'll keep that in mind.
Always mooching off my alchemy ingredients. Not use any of your own. That doesn't look great.
No, it doesn't. Oh no. Oh
okay,
man, I have
don't think
no
we
idea
can
what
actually
I'm doing.
progress past that point until we deal with the tentacles.
Oh. Corrosion. What in the world?
I don't know, but I'm going to cast heal immediately following it.
That's a good idea.
I'm also...
Those tentacles are ferocious. Jeez.
Keep in mind we have the balance patch. It's making up for the fact that I got to start with a higher level crush. Oh, watch out. I think those lightning things are just circling the area, so avoid touching them. Oh. And the
But right now, I'm stuck in hit stun and alchemy stun.
Damn it. There we go. Hey, I managed to walk upward a bit.
Yeah. Congratulations. Jeez.
Oh, wait.
Aquagoth?
Yeah.
Is that the boss?
Yeah. I heard
But
he was weak to fireball, actually. Let's see how
Are
that
we
works.
fighting the room or something? Oh, press 1 and the boss will show itself better.
Oh! There we go.
That makes a lot more sense.
That explains why I was getting stuck. On terrain I couldn't see.
And there's no flashing, thankfully. Anime says, Agent Baron casts Sniff. It's not very effective. Where am I? There I am.
Wait, that only is... Hey!
Thank you, enemy, for knocking me back onto the screen.
So supposedly this thing is weak to fireball, but I don't agree. It only did 80 damage.
Huh. Well, we beat it anyway, so I guess that's what matters.
That's what I get for reading the internet.
I'm just glad I made
Some
the
money.
boss. I'm just glad we made the boss a little more visible.
Hey kid, get in the bucket.
Get in the bucket.
I want to drink you.
That was the that was how they kidnapped kids back in the olden days. Hey, get in the bucket. I got some sweet rolls. Wow, he like thrust you out of that bucket.
I was wondering why my water supply was drying up. It's because there's a kid in my well drinking it all.
Keeps collecting it for alchemy.
That creature must have been the cause of it. Oh. It's a good thing
Anime
you were
says-
down there to fight that off.
Anime says just turn off the boss. It's a flawless plan.
How'd you get to the bottom of my well anyway?
So we're just leaving the dog down there, apparently. The hell with the dog. Who needs him?
My dog and I were following this underground path. It's really dark down there. Well, it wasn't in the last room. There's a bunch of little guys with cloaks. You must have seen the Oglins. They're a crafty bunch, they are. Did you see how crafty they were?
Oh, yeah.
They have 2 heads and sharp claws like knives. No, they have 1 head and knives.
They have spears.
Well, I don't know if that's completely true, but... Say, could you lower that bucket for my dog? He's still down there. Why didn't he come up with you? That was a pretty big bucket.
Yeah. Hey, his dog.
Oh yeah, also my dog, if you're down there too. Sweet.
Well, I've transformed into my parents' dog.
I'm changing your name to Fifi. Not only did you turn into a poodle, you also turned into a groomed poodle.
Yes. You know, on a slight tangent, so my parents, or specifically my mother, she had a standard poodle and a French toy poodle, and what the hell?
And a fine poodle he is too.
But so she decided she wanted to name them after she wanted to name them after Greek gods. So the standard poodle she named Athena, and then the French toy poodle she named Venus. And
wow.
and then I was like, well, why did you name her Venus? Well, because I'm doing Greek gods for everything. And I'm like, but Venus is a Roman goddess. The Greek equivalent would be Aphrodite. And she just gave me the dirtiest look I have ever seen.
How dare you point out my stupid error?
And the dog's name for the rest of his life was Venus.
His life?
Or her life, I'm sorry.
Okay. Maybe you said it. Anyway, I will be right back on the stream. I'm fixing the frame rate so that we don't have any issues where flickering of every other frame will either cause it to be permanently visible or permanently invisible. Depending.
Oh no.
I don't know how much of that happens in this game, but best to avoid it.
Yeah. That's happening to you right now, you said?
No. I'll be right back.